Hello, I am Mike of Neil of Dice. This is Minecraft. Specifically, temple clearing out time still occurring. Ooh. I am leaving off the wide open spaces to do for a little while. Because they're hard, really. It's all about getting the exact... Ow. Who hit me? Who hit me? Well, there we go. Oh, still some left. That should do it. Have I got any cobble on me, actually? I should make an oven and bring it down here. Because otherwise, you know, once I've gotten all the all these kind of areas down here, I've still got to dry out all the sponges. I seem to have marked this as a dead end, so hopefully there's not going to be... Oh, okay. Stuff all around here. Well, that was good. Oh, goodness. Loads of these guys being annoying. Given this is all a dead end, I shouldn't have to worry too much about things like making sure that I've got signs pointing me back the way I came and that kind of thing. Let's just grab some food so I don't die. Yeah, this is a dead end. Okay, cool. So it shouldn't be too difficult to clear it out and then get onto another bit. So good, as this is a dead end, I don't need to put signs down. Stop myself getting lost. Oh, where's left? Where's left? Somewhere there are some more left. Some around here. There we go. So one of these corridors. Oh, one of these days, I just have to come up with names for these different bits, because obviously when these are generated by the game, you can tell that there are all these building blocks to put together. So this kind of corridor here. Oh, leave me alone. This is obviously one bit. This kind of longish, lowish. There seems to be like 2 rooms worth. And you get those, and you get all these other places as well. Thank you. Thank you for being killed to make my life easier. Oh. I'm taking a bit of damage every time I hit them. They do have a thorn style thing on them. When the little spikes are extended, they hit you. There we go. Gather all these up. Where is that coming from? Oh, still somewhere near. I love sponges. They're really cool. So I think I'm going to put a sign down here. Oh, I'm not, because apparently I didn't bring any signs with me. I thought I did. I was arranging stuff upstairs. Come here. I was arranging stuff upstairs, putting stuff into the chest and out the chest and stuff like that. I was fairly convinced that I'd brought. Oh, there we go. I had brought some plants. They were just a different colour. These are birch wood, so they're slightly lighter than I was expecting. I clearly thought I'd put some signs in my inventory, but it would appear not. Now, so that's an area of corridor I've cleared out. I think, yeah, that's all dead end, so that's why I'm not coming through there. And so down here, I have not done. So we will go down here, I think. One of these wee rooms. What is this? Is this leading out to a slightly more open area? It is. It's not too bad there. Slightly more open, but not a lot more open. Right, now I'd best put I can't put a sign up, can I? Right, let's put our exit in there already. So even if so I can at least get back up there. Running out of food already. Obviously I'm working hard. I'm using up lots of calories. Lots of Minecraft calories. I have to put torches up because this is actually a room that does not have any lights in it for once. Right, what's down there? Longish corridor type thing. Lots of guardians as well. There's pretty much a switch to go for them. Stop. Oh, come here. Come here and take your medicine. Your flaming medicine of death. Thank you. Oh, with any luck, I'll be able to at least get clear enough. I'll go this way. I will pick this way at random. Tend to go for ceilings first. So this is one of those with this kind of cage with lights on it in the middle. It seems to be one of the types of corridor you get. This is looking a bit dead-endy. So I can only presume that that's literally how these are made. It's, these get put together like randomly. I have a sneaking suspicion it's all divvied out into units of about this size. But sometimes they're joined together to make those longer corridors. Right, what do we got here? Oh, this is the entrance to the ocean. Ow. Right. So. Right, this is where I would really like to have some signs, but I'm going to have to make do with ladders. Because obviously, that's the outside world. So I'm not going to be able, unless I want to draw up the entire ocean, which would be somewhat time consuming, I feel. Let's put a light here so I can maybe see what's going on. Oh, leave me alone. Ugh. And then on the other side. And one up. Ow! Right, that means I should. There we go. I'll pull that down there. And then murder this. Right, so this is the entrance to the whole shebang. I'm going to grab that ladder, I think. There we go. So that's the main entrance down there. Got a couple of torches in there. How many of these have I got? I've got 6 of these left. And the other 32 are through there. So I've obviously been here before. So that's the main entrance. Ooh. Let's check this here. And this is a wide open area. It doesn't look it. This looks, yeah, this looks like a place I can clear out. I kind of wonder what these rooms were meant to be for. I mean, you know, obviously these aren't actually designed to be. You know, they're not put together with any kind of plan. It's just random numbers. But you know, this is your main entrance to your temple here. So you're coming in. It's a great big huge temple, whatever it is, whatever it's for. And then there's this room just here. This doesn't do anything. Maybe this is the cloak room. This is where, like, you put your coats, and then you go into the main temple. You make your way around and kind of look at things. Like, ooh, this is so temple-y. Right. So there we go. Now I've got 3. I'm not going to be able to achieve much with just the 3. Handy sign telling me to go this way. So look at that. So I'm just going to, I'm not actually going to, don't think I'm going to try and do much here, especially because that guy's just going to try and eat me. But this is a much wider area. This is a big room in there. So that's going to be a pain in the butt. It's also on multiple levels. So I'm going to have to make sure I've got enough ladders and things. And because it's a wide open area, I'm going to get hit by those guys a lot in a very aggravating way. Stop shooting me. Ooh, I shot that one. Normally you can't shoot. The arrows don't go very far. But you can actually shoot them. Right, so I'm going to need some ladders here. So there you go, there's going to be ladders there now. Whoa. Oh, that's interesting. There are ladders, but I can't actually climb up them because of the water. But that can be sorted. Haha. That'll learn you. Ah, yes, there's likely to be. Okay, now I've met these little corner bits. Sometimes they're actually there's a hole leading up to someplace else. So, whoa, what just happened? That was exceedingly confusing. What just happened there? May have gone through that hole. Let's use my last one. Let's get zapped by, yeah, that's what was going to happen. Now, the problem is, if I get myself too zapped, I get lost. Right, here we go. So I've made a start on this one. This, I wonder if there's not something going on here. But I need to go cook my sponges, so I'm going to go off do that. And pretty much, yeah, so that's kind of what it is for a normal, see there are the signs. I'm almost certain I meant to get those out of my inventory. What's this prismarine? You have to remember what to do with that prismarine. What's got a wither skull? I went to the nether on the way here, and I fought a nether skeleton, obviously, and I got a wither skeleton. Got a wither skull. So I only need 2 more, and we can start doing fun things with wither skeletons. However, I've got to sit here and wait for that to finish cooking, and then do more. But what I think I've possibly already cleared out as many of these tight kind of areas, you know, this kind of scale. I may have done all the ones that I can do, and then it's all going to be those big wide open areas, which are interesting in terms of clearing out the water. So anyway, that's that. That's a full set of sponges used. I think we're going to leave it there. So thanks so much for watching. Do hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, come visit NeilAlfDice at NeilAlfDice.com. We're also on Facebook and Twitter. You can find links to all of that in the description on YouTube. And until next time, dig for victory.